Oh, for sale now, Vehicle Max, a beautiful 2007 GMC Acadia, pearl white on the outside with gray leather interior. Has the factory 19-inch chrome wheels, power tailgate, heated seats, heavy-duty running boards, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Vehicle is also equipped with parking sensors, power tailgate. I don't know if I said that before or not. Excuse me if I'm repeating myself. It's the SLT version. Of course, has a third row seat and the chrome package, which has chrome handles and all these chrome trimming over here. We're putting 4 brand new tires on it that are just here. We just haven't had a chance to install them, but just so you know, the tires that are on there now, there's not much left on them. So we're gonna go ahead and just put brand new tires on them. Right here, we'll get them installed and high-speed balance and aligned and everything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get it started now. One of the many features in this vehicle is the remote start. Car has to be locked. You press on the top of the key here, and you hold it, and the car turns on. This is a really neat feature in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. Same thing in the winters. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, once you turn on the car, the heater will come on also, and as soon as the car reaches temperature enough, the car will get heated for you. When you're ready to drive off, all you got to do is unlock the vehicle, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive. If you change your mind, you decide you're not going to leave, you want to turn it off, you don't have to go up to the car, just press here again, and the car turns off. Another feature on this vehicle is the power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that now here. Hold here, and it opens up. You can open up using the remote control. You can open it up from inside the car, and the switch is located at the top of the, in the top over by the headliner in the front. And you can also open it by the handle back here. There's a little switch on the handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. To close it, you can close it here, from the remote, or from also in the front. Just go ahead and get inside of it, get it started. Again, it's a pearl white with a gray leather interior, with the 19-inch chrome wheels, heavy-duty running boards. These are the ones that are about 5 inches wide with the chrome trimming. The door panels are two-tone, light gray with charcoal. Of course, the vehicle is equipped with power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, automatic headlights, also fog lights, driver's side power seat. We got curtain side airbags on every post, and what I mean by post, I'll show you. This post here has airbags. This post here has airbags. This post here has airbags, and so does this post here. So we got 4 curtain side airbags, as well as, I believe we got seat side airbags also. It's a little hard to see from here. Let me show you from this angle better. Got seat side airbags on the front seats. So we got a total of about 10 airbags, make it 12. I forgot about the 2 front ones. So you got 2 here, 1 here, and the one for the passenger over there, that's 2, plus the 4 posts on each side, and the seat side airbags. That's a total of 12 airbags, so very safe. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. Okay. Alright, I was mentioning to you that we have also heated seats, and here's the switch for the heated seats. And you can heat the entire seat, which is a switch at the bottom, or just the top of it, and let's do that. We got 3 different levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and off. Same thing for the backrest: high, medium, low, and off. Of course, on both sides. Here's the power tailgate switch that I was telling you about, and traction controls over here. Automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. I don't know if you can see the plus and minus there. Okay, I'll show you how that works really quick. See if we can get the camera to focus. Put it in reverse. Okay, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. I don't know if you can see the circle or the square around the drive. If you go down one more notch, you see the L, and now you see the 1 next to the L. That's the gear we're in. If I tap on the plus, it'll shift up all the way up to, I believe it's 6-speed, because it's a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap in the minus, it'll shift down. If that doesn't interest you, just leave it at in drive, and the car will shift on its own all 6 speeds. Okay, let's go ahead and put it in park. The car has 83,560 miles. Okay, up in the top upper right hand corner there, you see it's got a readout for the outside temperature, which is 76 degrees. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the left hand dial. I'm going to rev the engine, the 3.6 liter V6. The reason I'm doing that is so you can see that the car is running and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is working perfectly and idling perfectly. Alright, let's go ahead and put down the front windows. I believe the 2 front windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. No, only the driver's side is one touch. The passenger side and the rear windows are, you gotta hold the switch. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the radio, stereo. You can control the stereo right from here. I mean the volume of the stereo. You can also mute it here. These here are to navigate about your preset stations, the ones that you have preset before already. This is to go into the next, this is like a seek button to go to the next available station, and source is to move from AM to FM to XM. This vehicle does have an XM capability. Right now it's just on a preview mode. You have to sign up with Sirius Satellite and get your own subscription. On this side of the steering wheel is your cruise control. It is a leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see the leather wrap is in perfect shape. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Again, if I miss anything on this video that you'd like to ask me a question about or you want me to go over, just call me at 305-218-5462. Okay. Let's talk about the Onstar for a minute. This vehicle is equipped with the Onstar system. You do have to sign up for a subscription if you want it to be activated. And let's talk about what it does. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the Onstar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself. Once you identify yourself, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. There's also the emergency button over here, the red one. You can just press that, tell them what kind of emergency you got, and they'll assist you. And if you press the blue Onstar button, you can contact the Onstar Center, and they can also give you turn-by-turn directions if you happen to be lost until you arrive at your destination. Let's go ahead and pan around the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cracks, burn holes, stains, or anything like that. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere on the seats, headliner, carpeting, dashboard, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Another thing I forgot to tell you about the Onstar system, if you purchase this vehicle, I think they have a promotion right now. If you sign up for the subscription, if after 90 days you're not satisfied with its performance, you can go ahead and cancel it and they'll refund your entire amount. On the rearview mirror, by the way, this is an auto-dimming rearview mirror. I don't know if you can see a little sensor up there. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it senses the bright light and it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. There's also a compass right on the upper right-hand corner of the rearview mirror, which lets us know what direction you're heading or pointing in. Right now we're pointing in the east direction. Okay, up here we got a little bit of storage. Okay, Got cup holders here in the center. The center console where you rest your arm can be adjusted to slide forth and back. And here there's more storage for, like, coin slots here and a little place here where you can put pens and stuff like that. And in the center console, to make it slide, you want to pull on this here, and that's how it slides back and forth. Here, if you press here, you get a little storage up in the top here. Okay, we've got dual climate control, and let me show you what I mean by that. Right now I get the left side of the vehicle on 60 degrees and the passenger side at 65 degrees. That way you can have two different levels of comfort, okay? Let's go ahead and I think we're ready to move on to the back. Before I do that, let me show you. Up here we have what we call the Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener. You can program up to 3 gates or 3 garage doors. You got also a set of map lights for each side. Vanity mirrors with lighting for each side. Let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle and move on to the back. This is a 7-passenger. You got bucket seats in the front as well as another set of bucket seats in the middle. Okay, and you get a full bench in the rear. So you can seat up to 3 people in the back, 2 more in the center, and 2 more in the front, so that's a total of 7 passengers, okay? Got the factory floor mats that attach to the floor so they don't slide with this little clip-on system. Here in the back of the center console, the middle row passengers can control the ACs, the fan speed of the AC, how it flows and where, and the temperature. They can also control the stereo from back here, and they have jacks for headphones, okay? Let me give you a look at the headliner so you can see it's in perfect shape without any burn holes, cuts, tears, discoloration, or stains. Alright. You have a set of AC vents here in the middle for the middle row passengers, as well as another set of map lights. And there's another set of AC vents here in the rear for the rear row passengers, as well as another set of map lights. This little gadget here indicates this is for your parking sensors. When you put the car in reverse and you approach another object or vehicle, it'll light up. I think it has 3 warnings. A yellow at first, a second yellow, and then the red means you're about to just hit the object. Full bench in the back with over-the-shoulder seat belts for all passengers, including the middle row passenger. I think we're ready to move on to back here. By the way, this vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. Stick your key in here, twist it to the right. Well, right now it's engaged. It was disengaged. To engage it, click here to the left, and that will disable the inside door handle. In case you have small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside, once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Twist it back to the right, and this handle will start working again. Okay. To gain access to the rear, the little ones can just walk in between, and the old passengers, they can pull on this handle here, which will make this flip forward and slide a little bit to give you access to enter through here. All the tail lights and headlights they're in perfect shape. They're not cracked or damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming on the emblems and all that is nice shape. It's not cracked or peeling in any way. Rear bumper pad is in good shape. These are the parking sensors on the rear bumper. There's 2 on each side. These are the ones that warn you when you're about to hit another vehicle. To open the tailgate, you don't need to press any button on the remote. As long as the car's unlocked, under here there's a little switch that's really hard to see from the video. You just press it and the tailgate opens. Clearly the car has to be unlocked. Okay, the third row seat is what we call a 60-40 seat. You get 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and this will float completely flat onto the ground. You could do one side and not the other, or you could do both. To let it forward, you pull on here, and this will make the headrest pop. Okay, push it forward, and it'll lay completely flat down. And to lift it up, you just pull up on the handle to bring it back up. Okay, and then to make the headrest go back up, you do it manually. I was telling you before, we got curtain side airbags, even in this last post over here. Below here, I think we got storage. Okay. And we got another cigarette lighter adapter over here for another power source. Let's go ahead and close the tailgate. Come on to the passenger side. Right rear door panel, same way, 2-tone. Sure by now you notice that none of the speaker covers are cracked. Pan over the middle row buckets. There's anchors on both middle row buckets so you could put a baby seat. Passenger front door panel, two-tone, same way. We got power seat also on the passenger side, not just the driver's side, and a manual recliner. Pan over the passenger seating area here. Alright, the main glove box is over here, and your owner's manual and all the supplemental booklets that you need are right inside this casing here. Let's talk about financing for a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab on the left-hand side that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can go ahead and retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.